The German sniper mask, also known as Sappenpanzer face mask or in German Sappenpanzer Gesichtsmaske, is a face shield used by the Germans during the first years of World War I. They were a plate of steel with two small slits and had a terrifying look. The masks were designed and developed for stationary soldiers. Few of these masks were made and snipers rarely used them. Reportedly, this was more common with soldiers operating machine guns. The reason was the hindered aiming, although it offered protection from normal rifle fire. In addition, snipers had the option of using trench shields, which meant they could dispense with face masks. However, due to the nature of machine guns at this time, the operator was often unprotected, which is why the sniper mask was often used by stationary MG troops. The reason the masks were only used by stationary troops was because they were very heavy. It weighed around 13 pounds and was 13 inches long, 10 inches wide and had a thickness of 0.33 inch. The mask is cut on the right side to allow the shooter to shoulder the rifle stock. At first glance it seems difficult to shoot with the mask, as the very small slits do not provide a large field of view and use with a visor seems impossible. However, the optics of the sniper rifles had a good eye relief, which allowed them to work with the mask even with the limited field of view it afforded. The masks were not completely bulletproof, but were able to fend off shrapnel and glancing bullet blows, thanks to their oblique angles. This protected machine gunners from flying shrapnel in the facial area. In addition to protection, the mask also provided camouflage for snipers, as the masks were often painted to make them less recognizable to the enemy. Germans really seemed to love their spikes in this time period, and someone took the time to add 5 distinctive spikes around the mask. Those spikes concealed bolts that held a metal cage to keep the mask on your face. The frontal armor came to an end in 1916 when the M16 steel helmet was introduced, to which an additional frontal shield could be attached to the ventilation holes. Obsolete items of equipment were melted down to make the new M16 helmets and forehead shields, including the Sappenpanzer face shields. Therefore, the sniper masks are very rare these days and often sell for a hefty amount at auction. They are unique, rarely talked about pieces of World War I history, and most certainly created a terrifying vision of a German soldier.